Namaste. Ankh breathing, powerful Egyptian mystical breathing technique. Ankh. This is the symbol I'm referring to. This is known as the Ankh, and it's very well known among those who follow Egyptian mysticism, philosophy, etc., etc. It's something that's not known to too many people, but anyway, it's a very powerful symbol. And in Egypt, this symbol can be seen in the hands of gods, priests, pharaohs, deities, etc. So the Ankh, an ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic symbol, I don't know if I pronounced that right, represents life, immortality, and the afterlife. It is often depicted in the hands of deities, etc., as I just said. The Ankh's unique shape resembles a cross with a loop on top, and it's also associated with concepts like the union of heaven and earth, balance between masculine and feminine energies, and that's how Google describes the Ankh. Masculine and feminine energies, you can think of that as Shiva, Shakti, or consciousness and energy. Very interesting. So I've seen pictures of the Ankh in the past and read a little about it, but I didn't pay too much attention because it wasn't part of my experience in any way, so I let it be. So while I didn't think of it too much until recently, when certain breathwork techniques suddenly brought the experience of the Ankh within my being. I searched online and I discovered some of these details, some of this information. Now, there are people who describe the Ankh breathing technique very differently than what I will describe to you. They talk about how they use the orgasmic sensation when they're in that state, and they push that energy backwards, which means towards the sushumna and up the spine, so that it gets to create this kind of a feeling. Now that may be possible for some or not, I don't know. I believe in semen retention, or using this energy not just for a few minutes pleasure, but for something far more rewarding and so on. So my understanding or my discovery of this technique was, as I continue to do my different kinds of breathing techniques, and of course using it down the spine, or what is called the sushumna. So as the cleansing of the sushumna and the chakras, etc., gathers momentum, the energy can be felt right down till the Muladhara and also up till the Sehasrara. Be that as it may, that was one part of whatever I've been doing and sharing through my various breathwork courses, etc. Recently, however, what I realized was, instead of just trying to focus on breathing vertically, which means downwards, I somehow, on an instinct, maybe under Hanumanji's guidance, I started working on techniques to use my breathing horizontally, trying to work it sideways as well. And I didn't read anything about this or seen anything about this, but I just wanted to try it, and more like on an instinct, that sort of a thing. And as I continued doing it, I found that it was cleansing my throat chakra very deeply. And then suddenly I began to get that cross sensation. So like a cross running down till the Muladhara, and then this. And then as I continue doing it, this cleansed effect felt as if the energy is there. And then suddenly I felt a rush of energy around my head. And suddenly, like internally, there was like a mapping of the Ankh symbol, which was very intriguing. So therefore, I started doing some search and research online and shared some of the information that I just shared with you. I've explained this in very brief to you. In case you're interested, I'm going to share details about a piece that I've written, and you'll find that in the description here. Maybe the accompanying piece as well, if you see this on social media like WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. And I'll post this in my YouTube channel as well, so you can read it there. And then of course we'll take it from there. Important thing is to cleanse the whole system and also to cleanse this area. And then, of course, this experience can come into your awareness. Who knows where it might lead you? Remember, gods, priests, pharaohs, deities in Egypt, and Egypt is very well known for its ancient mysticism. They hold this powerful symbol of the Ankh, and you will experience it right within you. All the best. Namaste.